Hey guys, sorry for the short vlog today. I still wasn't feeling well and then I lost my phone. I couldn't find it. Couldn't find my GoPro, so I couldn't even record on that. I spent most of my day in my bed, laying and resting, sleeping because of the medicine I take. Makes me really sleepy. And I also worked out, and again, I couldn't find my phone, so I couldn't vlog, which is really frustrating. I thought I'd make it up to you guys by telling you a little bit about myself, so we can get to know each other. So, hi! Welcome to The Weird Stuff We Do. My name is Janet. My parents, my mom, my dad, and my stepdad are all deaf, which, deaf, so I know sign language. My parents are divorced, obviously, because I have a stepdad, and I talk with my hands a lot. So if you see me moving my hands, it's because I'm so used to signing. I don't know why I'm signing this. I thought it'd be cool, so maybe if any deaf people are watching, they can understand me. I won't always sign. There's just one time because I'm bored. I used to live in New Paltz, New York when I was little. I moved to Rochester, New York when I was 7. I was in the 3rd grade, and that's when I met my best friend. We weren't friends at first, we just knew each other, and we talked. We were in Girl Scouts together. Her name's Alison, by the way, if you didn't know. And her channel's name is Epic Fails. Yeah, EPIKPHAYLZ. And it started in 5th grade when we started to become friends. No, 6th grade, because in 3rd, 4th, 5th, we knew each other, but we were, I don't know how to put this, we were sort of friends. We really just talked, and we were Girl Scouts together. But in 6th grade, I decided I want to try for the musical. The name was Susical Jr., and she was the sour kangaroo, and I was just an animal. We would always talk backstage, and we had a lot of fun, and we really became close. Then 7th grade came around. She was in all AP classes because she's smart. I'm not smart. So we really talked through Girl Scouts. Then 8th grade came around. We started making videos, cosplaying, and everything, and we became really close friends. She's the best friend in the whole world. That's enough about me and Alison. I was never popular. I forgot the sign for popular. I think it's popular something. I don't know, I forgot. I was always the quiet one in class. I was always friendly, nice. I had a lot of medical problems going on. So I never really talk much to people because I'm the person who I like other people come up to me first. I don't like going up to them because I'm really shy, and I never really cause trouble or problems. Only teachers would be mad at me because I was never there, because I was always sick, because I had a lot of medical problems. Then 8th grade, the end of 8th grade, I was pantsed by a boy in front of my whole class of all boys, few girls. I was embarrassed. I was crying. I was on my period when it happened. It was awful. And I went up to one of I thought she was my best friend. I told her what happened, and she just laughed in my face. And I was like, and Alison, she like hugged me. She was like, I'm sorry, like I want to punch him in the face, and what was wrong with him? And the other girl was like, haha, that's funny. I wish I was there to see it. And I was like, really? Then 9th grade, I started being bullied. I'm not going to go into a lot of details about it, but this girl who laughed at me, she was the one who bullied me. To top it off, she also went to church with me, so I stopped going. I wanted to give up. I was depressed. I didn't want to go to school. I was sad. I really had no one because all my friends were also friends with her, and they didn't want to stand up. They wanted to stay friends with her, so I was left alone. I only had Alison. She was the only one who stood up for me. I ended up getting really frustrated. I changed schools. That didn't work out for me. Went back to my old school. It wasn't working out. But I had Alison and Jeff, my boyfriend. I know they both helped me a lot, but it wasn't enough for me. Being in that school was a lot of anxiety for me, and it just brought back bad memories. So I said, I'm smart, I'm falling behind, this isn't the place for me, I have no other choice, and I decided to get my GED. But it's called something different now. It's called a TASC now. And it's a 10-hour test. I took it. It was easy for me. Except for the writing part, because I always had problems with English because of having deaf parents. Some fun things about me. I love making videos. I used to horseback ride. I used to dive. I used to be a swimmer. I loved running. Then I had knee surgery. So I'm slowly getting back into running because I don't want to hurt myself again. I'm a klutz. So I hurt myself a lot. And I'm planning on going to school for interpreting because I thought, hey, my parents are deaf. Sign language is my first language. Why not go and be an interpreter? And then later on, if I'm not happy with my job, I can go back for what I really want, which is special effect makeup, because I cosplay and I love it, and I always had a good eye for special effect makeup. Simple as that. I'm gonna stop signing because my hands hurt. And also I'm stopping signing because I just want to talk with you guys and be straightforward. So yeah. Here's a little backstory behind me and Jeff. So we met in the 7th grade. We became close, we talked. I always find him cute. And we actually had one of those middle school relationships. Which really consisted of hugging. I know, pathetic. But it was, we dated during the school year, and then as soon as summer came, we ended it just because it was really hard for us to see each other. Mostly because we would have to get the players and whatnot. Oh, did I say players? Sorry, I'm looking at the stream and I saw players pop up and I was like, what? But we'd have to have our parents drive us, and it was just not a deal. And we both knew we were ready for relationships, and we stayed really close friends. I helped him throughout all of his problems and whatnot, and he was somewhat there for me. And then come the end of last year, we started talking, and we hit it off right away. I never stopped liking him. My friends are always like, why do you still like him? And I'm like, I don't know, no matter how hard I try and everything, I just couldn't stop liking him. And so, I threw this out there, not expecting him to say yes, but I was like, hey, would you want to meet up in the park? And we can, like, talk or something, and just, because we haven't hung out in a while, and we haven't talked to each other. And he was like, sure. And I was like, my heart stopped beating for a second. And so I was like, oh my god, yay. And went to the park, we talked, and had a really fun time. It was pretty amazing. We talked, we sat on the swings, and we walked around, and it was really fun. And then it came close to the time that we both had to start getting back because it started getting late. And I kissed him. It's probably the first move I've ever made on a dude. Like, he kissed me, well, because we were just hugging, and I was like, you know what? This is my chance. I don't care. Like, I might never get a chance like this ever again. And so I kissed him. And then we went on a date that Friday. and he asked me out. We saw Brick Mansions, and he asked me out after the movie. And we've been together ever since. It's been pretty awesome. And me and Alison have always been friends ever since, and she's always been friends with me. She was always skeptical. She was skeptical about me dating Jeff in the first place because she knew how I got hurt before. But she was like, you know what? Whatever makes you happy, and he makes me really happy, and so she was happy for me. And she grew to like him. But yeah. It's just a little bit about my life. Oh, and I've been dyeing my hair red for a while. I love putting red hair. Even though it's the hardest color to maintain because it fades really easily, I don't care. I'm secretly a mermaid who's a dinosaur in a previous life. But yeah. Now you got to know a little bit about me. There's so much more, but if I were to tell you all about me, I might be going on for like 3 hours. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking about this to make up for not vlogging much today. Love you guys. Peace out. Later.